Hello, everyone. My name is Caden, also known as CJ2Cute, and this is Minecraft ReIndev. We're back with the ReIndev mod, and it's been a long time since we've played. I've said in some of the other videos just kind of what I've been up to. Been moving house, doing all sorts of stuff, and yeah, it's been a long time since we've come back to the ReIndev mod. I've missed it though. It's so cool. Like, even loading back into it now, I'm kind of like, I find it so exciting. I have been playing the normal game, the newest update. Obviously the Trials and Chambers or whatever update came out. What was that? That was a bit freaky. Did anyone see that? Whoa! Was it the cow? That looked like a weird shadow monster, but I think it was the cow. Yeah, so I've been playing the new game quite a bit, so you're going to have to excuse me if I'm now not used to this, which I know is going totally against my morals, but I'm remembering now what's going on with our house. Obviously, I'd never forget the Ripley house, the old Ripley house. Yeah, so anyway, my microphone, if you heard in one of my last videos, my microphone is still positioned on a plank of wood so that it's sat in front of my face, and it's not the most comfortable setup. It involves me having the worst posture in the world, being sat upright, and yeah, it's very temporary. But regardless, we're here now, and we're making a new ReIndev video. So let's get back into what we were up to before. So in the last episode, we got a dog, right? If I remember correctly, and I got everyone to comment some name suggestions, and we got through quite a few. We had the dedicated fan base of the Ripley project rose up, and we had a million comments of name suggestions. Anyway, me being the classic YouTuber that I am, I couldn't just go with a basic name suggestion that somebody said, like, call him Henry the dog. I couldn't go with that. So let's go in and we can see what we've named him. So obviously this is our to-do list at the moment, and this was the room we carved out last episode, but we'll get back to this. Let's focus on the dog. What did we name our lovely wolf? This is our bedroom. I've chosen to name the wolf. Recently downloaded the ReIndev mod, and it's been super fun. Been playing recently in InfDev. Recently I've messed this all up, and beta, but we'll now start playing this one definitely. The dog. So this is his name, guys. Hello, recently downloaded the ReIndev mod. It's been super fun. Been playing InfDev recently, and you're so cute, man. Look at you. Oh, guys, I'm so happy we've got recently downloaded the ReIndev mod. The dog. I'm going to call him that for short from now on, I think. I think it's a bit of a mouthful, but I think that fits. So I just want to thank Slade Kieran for this suggestion. Thank you, your name for this dog, despite the fact that you probably didn't realise you were entering just by commenting, has now preserved yourself as a permanent member in this Minecraft series. So thank you very much. And yeah, this is what our dog's called now, guys, and I won't be taking any other suggestions. That's the end. So why doesn't he come with us? Because also there was another YouTube suggestion that I thought was quite a good one, and I don't think I could pass the opportunity up. Also, I just want to say, if you hear like creaking or wishy-washy noises, there might be two reasons for that. One of them is, like I said, the microphone is balancing on a water bottle on top of a wooden plank. In fact, I'm now realising it might be more obvious than I initially realised, because it's rocking a lot. And so that's why. To the wishy-washy sounds, I'm wearing waterproof trousers. So you might hear that. And seems like a bit of a mistake on my part, but I've just realised, and it's too late. I'm not going to take my trousers off mid-episode, no matter how much you guys might beg me to do so. Anyway, so the other YouTube suggestion, right, this is our McDonald's that's unfinished. We actually need to put the windows in today, which is why I've got so much glass. But the suggestion was, somebody said to make recently re-downloaded the ReIndev mod into the manager. So bear with me, because he has disappeared into thin air. That's embarrassing. You can see the dirt block under the counter. So anyway, you've been promoted, good sir, and Okay, this is getting a little bit too silly. Alright guys, this dog is on very thin ice, I hate to say it. I know I've just taken name suggestions, but recently re-downloaded the ReIndev mod. You have now been promoted, good sir, to the McDonald's manager. Congratulations. We're getting some lore going, guys. That's the main thing. We get some lore going in. That was a weird visual glitch. I don't know if you guys saw that. We get some lore going in the series, guys, and we're on some good terms, because that means the series is going to last a long time. And I did get slightly worried, I must admit, about the series not continuing, because I took so long away from it. I reset my whole PC. I don't know if I said that. My whole PC got reset. But I did manage to get a backup of the world, so it's worked, and I've got all my items, which I thought was going to be the main concern. Anyway, so with the promotion, I think you need a new collar, and I don't know if this is going to work, guys, in this mod, but if we can give him a yellow collar for the McDonald's logo, then we know that this guy is absolutely chilling. No, you can't. There's no collar dyeing in ReIndev. Never mind. I think red is like the secondary colour. I mean, it is the colour of the roof, regardless. Anyway, so this guy is getting dark. This guy is now the McDonald's manager. That was just something I wanted to cover in this episode. And yeah, so the other thing is we need to do the McDonald's. I want to finish that today if we can, or at least get it into a much better state. Do a little speed build, they're always quite fun. And I also want to finish our to-do list room and maybe start something new down here, because I think one of the things on our to-do list I'd really like to start so we can continue in the next episode. Anyway, it's getting dark, so I'm going to go in and go to bed. Let's ride the minecart home, actually. Yeah. Now that was quicker. We actually probably should install some rails around the world, because just walking in this update is not ideal. It's quite slow. I'm losing my voice a bit as well. Let's go to bed. I realise he's missing his sign now. His sign is in here, and it should be inside our ReIndev McDonald's, but never mind. Let's go to sleep. It's a new day, and I just thought I'd mention as well, before I forget, there is an update as of the time of recording this. I just posted it on the YouTube community page, which I know is a bit cringe, whatever. But there's an update coming to ReIndev featuring the Nether in a couple of days from now. So they are, is it Silveros? I always get the name wrong. I think Silveros is posting a YouTube video in 2 days with all of the update features and stuff. And I think it might include sprinting. Now, I don't know how I feel about that. I hope it doesn't include sprinting, because I think sprinting is not right for this mod. I love the fact that you just have to walk. I feel like it's so part of what the old game was. So maybe it'll include sprinting, but more importantly, it includes things like custom jack-o'-lanterns and the Nether and the Nether portal. It took me a second then. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. But yeah, it includes the Nether. Some new jack-o'-lanterns and stuff, some crazy new updates that we've been waiting for a while. So I'll definitely be making a video about that stuff. Anyway, let's begin building some more on this. I've got a plan in my head. I've still got my base plan, some screenshots from the old world that I made a little smaller version in creative. So I think we're just going to go off of that. Yeah, let's give it a go. Right. Okay, so I've immediately run out of wood. upon literally doing the line around the edge, and I had like a stack, which implies to me this is going to take like 4 or 5 more stacks of the red planks, which is fine. We can definitely source those, but I just thought, since I'm going to have to go and get some more wood in just a second, I thought I'd emphasize what I began plans on before the end of the last video, or sorry, after I finished the video, but before this episode, which is a drive-through. Ignore the underground bit, but to be honest, this part here, I'm going to put some cobblestone down, and we can make the drive-through today, hopefully, which will be really nice. I think that'd be a really cool thing to have, maybe a minecart. And yeah, so this is just kind of like almost like a childhood project that I'd want to do, because I used to build McDonald's a lot. I don't know why. I mean, it looks a bit like a mushroom at the moment, which is suboptimal. That's not really what we're going for, but let me place these last red planks, and then maybe we can go and look for some more logs and continue the roof. I've missed this mod so much. Like, I don't know what it is. They're getting something right with it, because oh wow, okay. We are not running low on wood. Look at that. That is ridiculous. Sorry, as I was saying, yeah, they're definitely doing something right with this mod, because I just keep, even though I have been playing the new game a lot, I keep wanting to come back to this. I just love it. I think it's so much fun. It's so different, and it's got all of that stuff that I think we were kind of looking forward to having back in the day, like all of the coloured planks and you know, even the flower spreading. Like, I just think there's so many fun features. Anyway, yeah, but I'm looking forward to that update that's coming out in a few days. That's going to be super cool, super nice to have some different stuff going on. We did get a purple flower and a pink one. I don't know if we talked about this in the last episode, but yeah, this white one, the pink, this one obviously, which I think is the chocolate rose, which I don't know, I can't seem to remember what the joke was, but somebody commented about this, and I seem to remember them being extremely angry, like so angry about the chocolate rose, and me and August, when we played bingo, we were joking about it. But anyway, so yeah, I need to keep spreading those red flowers, I think, if I want to be able to finish this roof. And then yeah, let's start making, I mean, how do you make the coloured planks? I've forgotten. Okay, I'm clearly not that bad at the game, because it seems, oh, I just made a chest by accident, never mind. Yeah, I seem to sort of know what I'm doing. Let's continue with this, and then we might need to go and get some more dye or some more logs, or we'll see, we'll get around to it. And just like that, I've immediately run out of logs one more time. I tell you what, I could use, no. I need some white dye, because I need to do these white accents. And then, once we've done the roof, I think we should do the main logo. That would be really nice, quite exciting. I think that's like a big moment. How do I make white dye if I don't have, is it from bone meal? Also, look at how many items we've got. We've got so many items of all different kinds, so please, if you guys can keep in mind, maybe bone meal is white dye. Maybe that's the mistake I'm making. Yes, that is the mistake I was making. Now there's a chicken in the minecart. See, this is such a fun feature. This little minecart track that I made. Oops, knocked my head into a tree. Yeah, so once we've done the ceiling, which looks like to me it's going to be very far away from now because I'm nowhere near being done. But then we can put the logo in, and yeah, that would be a nice addition. I feel like that's a pretty good milestone. And this project has ended up being a lot bigger than I originally intended, but that's kind of okay. It's also going to become some kind of mob farm immediately because it's so dark. I guess I got some torches in there. Forgot about those, but maybe we need to start farming red flowers as it starts to get dark. Let's finish this roof. I suppose I could make slabs. Should I try and do that? Should I make slabs? Whoa, he's got a quiver. I've never noticed this before. Do skeletons have squivers? What is going on? I can't talk. Do skeletons have quivers in this? I don't seem to remember. Crafting table. What am I doing? Guys, it's all going wrong. Okay, I can't make slabs, so forget about that. I don't even think slabs are in this game. Like I said, it takes me a minute to get used to the game again, so just bear with me. It's started to get foggy now in the world. Otherwise known as I've clicked the F key and now it looks foggy and I kind of like it. So we're going to keep doing this slowly. There are some creepers around, which I can zoom now. I don't seem to remember being able to zoom, but I can do that now. That's with the C key. But yeah, I should have investigated how I could have used this more for the Halloween episode. Definitely. I don't know. I don't seem to remember how much I used the fog, but I think it's so cool. It's so creepy, but it's kind of comforting as well, in a weird way. Right, so it's starting to look a lot darker, but I think it's kind of cool. Let's get the windows going because I've run out of planks again, and I've got the glass. I need to make them grey stained, I think, but to be honest, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to get grey dye. So we're going to do this temporarily. And if I need to get some more glass, it's fine. I can do that. I think this was the design I was going for. I think that looks pretty cool. Yeah, it's very classic Minecraft. My brain is tweaking. I keep thinking I'm seeing, like, I don't know, something a bit creepy. But I don't think I am. Let's put the glass in like that. Yeah, I think that looks good. I can hear a lot of walking outside as well. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm creeping myself out in this game, but got an egg on the floor. I might pick that up. Maybe we can throw it in the house. Alright guys, I'm turning my last logs into planks. It's a core moment. It's just started raining as well where I live, which is weird because it's been sunny all day. And now it seems to be heavily raining, so I apologise if you can hear that. It's quite cosy, the rain. I really like it while playing Minecraft, but it also doesn't really interfere with the ambience that they've put into ReIndev. I think the ambience is such a cool part of this mod. Like, I wish it was just in the normal game. But yeah, it's kind of adds to it because I've got kind of the sound of crickets and the rain, and it kind of goes with the bird chirping. So I've just realised we use a lot of our planks to accidentally make chests, but that's okay because I think we could do with some chests maybe behind the counter. I think that would be like a good look. for some stuff. Maybe we could have some more here. I feel like that's a nice... I think the ovens and stuff are going to go here, but we might find a new space for them. This is the manager. Here he is. He's doing well. You can have a steak. Oh no, he's full health anyway, but there you go. You can keep one. I don't need them. And bones as well. If I'm honest with you, I've forgotten his name. I can't remember it. Very sorry, guys. I'm going to have to go in and check in a minute, only because I don't want to get it wrong. If I got it wrong, I think that's more offensive than me forgetting his name. Right, where is the forest now? That's the next thing. We need a forest, and I don't know if there's a forest nearby. If I'm going to have to plant some trees. I don't seem to remember. I think the forest is quite far. I tell you what, we're going to make a long adventure outwards over to the desert logs, these like kind of weird thingy trees on the horizon, and maybe we can take out some of these in the meantime. They're pretty quick to break, these little bushes. But it's not a very great source of wood. Look, let's be honest with ourselves. Oh, wow. No way. Dripstone. Okay, guys, wait, can I mine this? No, it just turned into stone. Okay, that was dripstone, though. That's new. I haven't seen that yet. Cool. We're still getting new stuff going on, which I quite like. Anyway, as I was saying, I think it's pretty obvious, guys. We're going to need to go back at least to the desert, but possibly back to spawn, where the old house was. It's getting dark. Of course, it's getting dark. Okay, we'll stick with the desert trees for now, because I think I might die and then lose everything, and that would be an annoying setback. This isn't this is stone. I thought this was sand. Is that not really weird? I fully thought that this was sand. Have we ever even been to this part? I'm not sure. So I've just come to the realization that we do not have any torches whatsoever, and my brightness is unbelievably low. So it's very hard for me to see what I'm doing. Now what I could do is try and make charcoal. I'm not sure if that's in this version of the game. And then that would mean I could make torches. But I'm feeling a little bit like if I'm going to go that far I should just walk home. This is getting a bit scary. Oh! Okay, that's not good. We could have died there. I've now got no food, so that's another thing. I'm just kind of heading to this lava because I can see the light. Yeah, I think if I get blown up now, it's kind of over for me, so I need to go home before I die. Oh, bones! They look like bone blocks. That's crazy. Okay, this is like a weird fossil desert. Oh god, the spiders are so fast. Ah! Guys, this could be bad. This isn't looking good for us right now. I gotta admit. Although I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Let's see our house. No. Get away. This is actually insane. Like I can't see how we're gonna make it out alive. I will fight for the string. That was a crazy play then. Don't know if you guys saw that. A little 180 on the spider was insane. There are a lot of spiders though around. The McDonald's doesn't even look nice. It looks like a scary mushroom. Oh my god, I can't see anything. I don't know about you guys, but I cannot see anything. I've got the same situation where it's so bright outside, it's like afternoon time. This happened in the last video. New purple flowers! Let's go. This is huge. Huge plays. We're safe now, though. As long as my doors are not open, yes. And I think we've got food somewhere. Here we go. Look, this is incredible. Let's eat some food. And then I'm going to get some iron, because we're going to need to make a new axe at some point. Okay, that was successful. Although it was kind of insane. It was very busy. Let's go to sleep and wake up and do some more building. I've woken up to the sound of monsters dying. Spiders on my head. It's a little bit... It's not the most comfortable living right now. I think we need to do something about that at some point. It still seems to be fairly noisy. Yeah, I thought we were going to get attacked then. That was ridiculous. And there are zombies dying everywhere. Okay. It's not particularly safe, I must admit. Oh god, creeper. Right, I tell you what, I reckon we can finish the roof with the wood that we've got. Because that's not a big portion there. So let's do another mini montage. We've got a lot of these in this episode, but I'm kind of loving it. Let's just do a stack. Actually, I tell you what, I need some dye first. Wait, guys, I've just realised. Stone axes. Watch this. Did you forget about this? Because I did. Right, that's one. And then watch. Okay, that's one again. Right, let me show you this, because I'm a little bit confused. Here we go, look. There, two. So I just used a stone axe, and watch, I've got 12 logs, and now I've got 14. So I forgot, stone has fortune, for some reason. Each tool has their own benefit, and stone has fortune, which I so should have been taken advantage of when I was mining those trees over in the desert land bit. That would have been so good to have been able to get more, you know, basically double the wood. Anyway, I'm a bit stupid for that, but that's okay. I didn't remember, so yeah, but now we've got 19 more logs, so let's continue. And there we go, and now I think one of the finishing touches, I'm just going to have to count this because I don't seem to remember. I believe it's like, it's going to be basically this, I think. And of course, we do not have enough wool to pull it off, but we'll get some more wool now. Ow. And then we can finally put the M, and look at that, it looks like, honestly, this looks great. I'm so impressed. It looks like McDonald's already, now that that logo is starting to appear up there. And then that's another job done for today. I want to leave it to you guys what we're going to do for the interior. So like, let me know if you've got kind of any good suggestions for what you think would be a good interior for the actual inside, let me know, because I feel like it's kind of a difficult one. Like, what kind of do you guys think I should lean more into, like the nostalgia side and go for like wooden stair blocks for the tables and chairs, or I don't know, you let me know, and we can figure something out, I'm sure. But for now, let's focus on the exterior, and I want to get some fences out the front too at some point, but maybe we don't have to do that today. We can figure that out as we go. Is that what we're going for? That's pretty good. And there we go. Take a look at that. That's pretty cool. You got to admit, that looks pretty good. We need some lights underneath it, I think. And maybe it should be one block backwards. I might have done that incorrectly. But, yeah, man, that looks so good. I'm really impressed with that. Obviously, it's turning to nighttime, so now we can't really see it. But I think that's a pretty good job. Kind of well done. Nice and big. I think it's a lot thicker than maybe it should be. But in Minecraft, I think you're only going to be able to achieve something like that. And now we've got a McDonald's on our doorstep, so I think that's pretty impressive. And I'm just going to go to bed again before it turns dark and we get monsters chasing me. And that's it, an official McDonald's establishment. Let's go. That's a result, guys. That actually looks really cool. I'm very impressed. This chicken maybe needs to steer clear, or he could become part of the food chain, if you know what I mean. But yeah, man, that looks great. I'm so happy with that. Wow. Very, very cool. What do you think of this cow? That was an immediate response. It's looking like he's liking it. What do you reckon, bro? Oh, he kind of pops in and out of existence when I do that at the corner of my screen. Yeah, I think it's a pretty good build. I think back in the day this would have been impressive for sure. Guys, I don't know what he's saying right now. Can I get some fries, please? Can I have some burgers and fries, please? I'll take some chicken nuggets to go. I just took my my armor off because I had to do a screenshot of me in front of it, just to send to everybody I know, tell them how good I am at this new Minecraft thing. It's just come out. It's 2011, by the way. I'm pretty impressed with this. I think it's a good build, and I think it looks really good as well. It looks less like a mushroom now. I think there's some stuff we can do and change to make it a bit better. Like the interior needs work. It's so dark in here, but we'll get around to that. We'll do the drive-through, I reckon, next, and then I want to get that to-do list out the way and done, and we can start marking some stuff off. Cool. I think that's good enough for now. It looks okay. I think there's definitely going to be some mobs underneath this that I might need to resolve at a later date. And we've only got one drive-through window. Maybe we need another one around the back here. This feels like a good spot to like collect your food. I mean, I guess they take your order here, right? And then the food gets collected. In fact, we can probably put one in right now. I guess what size do we want it to be? Like here. We need the glass, don't we, either side? I'll tell you what, this needs to go one over. 1,000%. 1,000%. There we go. And then we remove this one. Cool. Now it's like the other window, which looks much better. In fact, the other one it has blocks like this. Okay, yeah, I can I can deal with that for now. Maybe we put like a menu here, something like that. Anyway, that's fine. Maybe do you know what? I could probably do one of these, and we'll get a painting to go there at some point. A great start, or a great kind of, I guess we started this a while ago, but I think it looks amazing. I'm really impressed. We need some lights and stuff, but I'm not quite with it with all the redstone stuff yet. So we will get around to that. But for now, that is a McDonald's, 100%. And I'm super happy with how it looks. So, next on my list is I'd really like to start the to-do list. I think that's something that would be... It would just be amazing, wouldn't it? To get the to-do list room kind of started. It will need a lot of wood planks, I think, which we don't have at the moment. But I tell you what, let's mine our way to begin with, and we can work things out. So in the last episode, I also asked you guys to come up with some clever build ideas that would help to kind of motivate me to come up with things that everyone would want in the world, I guess. And do you know what? I don't know if I had very many. I had a few, but I don't know if I can remember any of them. So we might have to get back to them in the next video. But it applies again, is what I'm going to say. Which is that if you guys have any good ideas for builds or things that you want to see in the world, like anything, like a treehouse or... Oh, we actually have a treehouse, don't we, already? That's... That's a terrible example. We literally have that already. Okay, anything new. If you can come up with something new, it's way more likely to be in the world. So let me know, and maybe it can get added. But yeah, that would be super cool. And I think, to be honest, I think there's loads of stuff we can add that we haven't seen yet. For example, one of the things, which is right here, is a castle. I want to build a castle, and I would just want to build some turrets and some stuff, and then I want to connect it all up with walls, and that's all I want it to be. It doesn't need to be more complicated than that. It just needs to be a castle. So that's what I'd like to start after we finish this, ideally. I think we could definitely get that in. So before I do anything else, let's start adding our suggestions from here onto our wall. So this is where we're going to start. I think I want to put, so first of all, a castle. Second of all, I think that was a rooftop garden. The McDonald's, which I think is good that we've already done. Maybe we'll mark it with that if we've done it. I saw a skyscraper on there. I don't know if that's how you spell skyscraper, but do you know what? It doesn't matter too much to me. I suppose a Christmas tree is one that we will need as we approach December. Yeah, I mean, we can workshop some ideas. You guys have got an opportunity here to come up with some stuff that you think would be a good addition. And yeah, we can definitely build some unique, cool stuff. But for now, that's all that's on our to-do list. There's definitely going to be things that come up that I've forgotten about, and we will get around to those. But until I remember them, sorry guys, I'm just not going to be able to put them on the board. I don't know what else I could do other than try my hardest to remember them. But yeah, eventually I'm sure they'll get added. It'll be things like get diamonds. I mean, there's one. Get diamonds. Let's write that down. And again, we've made some kind of mob trap right outside of my bedroom, which is so unbelievably suboptimal. But it's fine. We'll work through it. Maybe we can invite them in for a cup of tea or something. Wow, it's dark. I really need to go get some torches. Also, I just don't have enough planks. It's quite devastating, but it's just so much effort to go and get wood. And I might decide to do that another time, to be honest with you. It would be great if we could start that castle. I mean, we've got a lot of, what do you call it? Cobblestone. That's the one. The iconic block. We've got a lot of cobblestone. So starting a castle would be fairly easy. I think we could definitely get some kind of tower done tonight. That would be super exciting. And we've got some good flowers going. Hopefully we'll have some more by the next episode, because I kind of like the new species. We've got a lot of the same ones now, and it would be nice to get some more unique ones. Here we go. So this should be enough logs. This drive-thru is looking great. I think it looks really good. We need some stuff on this wall. Again, maybe some kind of custom texture pack would be great for some like real... Oh my god, am I going to die? Am I going to die to a spider right now? And a skeleton? I'm going to die. It could be over. No way. That was insane. What just happened? What just happened? I thought the spiders were friendly. Why does this have to happen to me? Shut the damn doors. Oh my god. You can burn, my friend. You can burn. That was terrifying. That was actually nuts. Do you know what? You didn't see that. You did not see that I just placed planks instead of slabs. I know, I'm not being efficient, but they'll be there forever now and there's nothing you can do about it. And if you've seen this episode in future, you'll look at that corner of the room and you'll go, yep, that's not slabs, and I know it. And then one day I'll change it. I'll change it to slabs and you won't know. And it'll bug you still. You'll still be like, those are blocks, but they're not. I'm throwing items everywhere in this playthrough. I think because in the normal game, and by normal I mean the latest update, you just press escape and then everything goes back to normal. But if you're holding an item and you press escape, it throws it. It throws out your inventory. And that is a detrimental feature. So, I think now this is a lot better. I don't think it's perfect, but I think it's better. And I think that means that we can move on. Because I will probably improve this in my own time and make it a little bit more comfortable. Because right now it's fine, but there's obviously the big dirt wall at the end, and that needs to change eventually. But I'll get around to that. Anyway, I think it's important that we now go ahead and we build the foundation of some kind of castle. I think it would be really cool. In this little cave. That might be kind of cool. This is a pretty good space actually for it. We've got some cobwebs going on. I mean, if we made it like a perfect circle, wait, so we got the 3. Yeah, this is like a kind of nice, naturally generated little circle here. Let's do it here. Let's just start a little shape. We might actually get rid of this as well. Let's get rid of the corners. We don't need those. Ta-da! It is so ugly, like so ugly. I don't know what I expected making basically a stone circle, but I think, to be honest, this is just the beginning, and we could always just build a house or something on top of it. That might be quite cool. But yeah, for now I just wanted to build some kind of foundation. I've run out of cobblestone as well for a minute, so I might do some mining off camera, or maybe we could go into the caves in the next episode and try and find some diamonds. But anyway, I think that is going to pretty much finish us up for this episode. I hope you've all enjoyed. I think this has been a very productive episode, and it's been so nice to come back. Thank you so much for watching. This has been the Ripley Project, Minecraft ReIndev. The sun has started to set. This just happens by chance, I promise. Anyway, that's been it. This has been Caden, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching episode 7, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.